This is Beverly Ann Freeman, and this is a hypnosis to help combat emotional eating. Emotional eating is when we reach for foods for comfort, or when we are bored, but not when we are hungry or need nutrition. There is no nutritional value in emotional eating, and therefore it's completely unnecessary in our lives. I want you to find a comfortable place where you can relax undisturbed for the next few moments. And it's important not to listen to this whilst operating machinery or doing anything which requires your full attention. If you would like more information on products and services, please visit www.beverlyannfreeman.com. And so we'll begin. And I want you to start by finding a comfortable place and just taking a few deep breaths, just breathing in and breathing out, breathing in and breathing out. And each breath allows you to relax down more and more with every moment. Every time I say the word sleep, you will go 10 times deeper than you are now. During this hypnosis, we're going to access your powerful subconscious mind, and your powerful subconscious mind tells your conscious mind how to behave and how to conduct yourself in all areas of your life, and particularly your eating habits. But it's important to know that your powerful subconscious mind is always working for you and will never take on any suggestions which it doesn't feel are for the highest good. And so we'll begin. I want you to imagine that there is a beautiful wave of relaxation just hovering above your head. And you can imagine, feel, or just sense, however it works for you, that this wave is your favourite healing colour. And you can just feel this wave starting to sink into the top of your head, sinking into your forehead, moving behind the eyes, and then on top of the eyelids, allowing your eyelids to become heavier and heavier and heavier, like 2 lead weights. And the more you try to open your eyes, the tighter they're going to shut. And the more you try to open your eyes, the tighter they're going to shut. You can see, feel, or visualize this beautiful wave of relaxation moving over your ears, into the thousands of tiny muscles in your face, cheeks, lips and jaw, just moving around your throat, over the back of your shoulders, and releasing through the shoulders like an etheric massage. Feeling this wave of light flowing down the arms, wrists and fingertips, and then moving down into your chest, relaxing, releasing and letting go, moving over the heart and the lungs and flowing through the rib cage, the tummy, the pelvis, moving through the hips and the thighs, down the knees, through the calves, the ankles, the feet and the toes, and then moving back up to the top of your head and all the way back down to the bottom of your feet. And you can just feel this wave of relaxation throughout every level of your being, just allowing you to release, relax, and let go. And you can now start to feel your body becoming heavier and heavier as you gently sink deeper and deeper into the bed or chair which is supporting you. Your head is fully supported as it sinks deeper and deeper, your body becoming so heavy now, your eyelids heavy, your arms heavy, your feet and toes heavy, relaxing deeper, letting go, going to new, deeper levels of relaxation than you've ever gone before. And you can hear my voice, and you can listen to the direction of my voice throughout, and any other sounds around you, whether inside or outside your room, are just going to take you to new, deeper levels of relaxation, going heavier, easily, relaxing and sleep. And you can now imagine that you are stood at the top of a beautiful staircase, and this staircase has 20 steps. As you stand at the top of the staircase, you can notice what you're wearing, how you feel, look at your hands and your feet. And as you stand at the top of the staircase, you notice that this staircase is carpeted with a thick, lush carpet of your favourite colour. And this staircase is just for you. And we're going to start to walk down the staircase now, starting at the top of the staircase, going down to the 20th step and sleep. Going down now, 18. Going down, 17. Going down to the 16th step and sleep. Releasing, relaxing and letting go. 15. Feeling safe. 14. Going down to the 13th step and sleep. And you're feeling so relaxed, so safe, and you know it feels good, and as it feels good you want to go even further. 12, 11 step, feeling the banister in your fingertips. 10, going down 9, going down 8, going down 7, relaxing, releasing and letting go, going down 5, going down 4, going down to the 3rd step, going down now to the 2nd step, deeper, deeper and sleep. 1, going down, drifting, deeper, deeper. Your mind has become open and receptive to everything I say and everything I suggest. Your subconscious mind is listening intently to any and all suggestions that are for the benefit of your health and your well-being. And these suggestions will travel so deeply and have such a lasting impression that they will be deeply ingrained into your subconscious mind, and from this moment on, everything has changed. And as these suggestions seep deeply into the subconscious parts of your mind, they will become a permanent part of your everyday life, influencing the way you think, the way you feel, and the way you eat. And from this moment on, everything has changed. And for a while now, I know that you've been using food to cope with negative feelings, emotions, or even boredom. Whether these feelings are a result of sadness, loneliness, boredom, depression, anger, frustration, or anxiousness. It doesn't really matter. The simple fact is that when you eat, when you are not hungry, it will take so much longer for you to lose those extra pounds. If you turn to food for comfort whenever you feel a little down or bored, then, as you already know, the comfort is very short-lived, for it really doesn't solve any long-term problems for you. Deep down, you are aware of this, and if food provided a real source of comfort, then you would feel on top of the world, and those feelings would last for a long, long time. Instead, emotional eating simply compounds your issues by creating excess weight. Extra weight that you don't need or want, that doesn't serve a purpose. Extra weight that doesn't feel good on your body. Extra weight that prevents you from wearing your favourite clothes. And that extra weight diminishes your self-confidence, and you're beginning to realise that eating, when your emotions are high, is just a temporary distraction. And so you begin to look for healthier ways of distracting yourself. Perhaps you begin by writing your feelings and thoughts in a journal or diary, knowing that this will help you get them out of your head, and perhaps you may even recognise or identify the triggers that are used to make you eat for comfort. Instead of turning to the cupboards or the fridge, you might pick up the phone and call a close friend or relative for support. By sharing your problems, you find that they significantly seem far less significant. Talking on the phone is a welcome distraction from food. And it isn't polite to eat or talk at the same time, so you find yourself forgetting about that trip to the cupboard or the fridge completely. You may decide to read a book or watch TV, go for a walk. In fact, there are 100 things you could be doing to distract yourself from sadness, anxiety, depression, or boredom. There is 100 things you could be doing instead. And from this moment on, you will no longer have that desire to go to the cupboard or the fridge to relieve your sadness or your boredom, because you know it's only a temporary plaster and it will not cure anything at all. In fact, after a short while, it often makes you feel much, much worse. You can also now take the action to clear your fridge and your cupboards of junk food such as cakes, biscuits, chocolates and crisps, and instead replace them with healthy food, fruits, vegetables, low sugar foods. And if you feel genuinely hungry, these are the things that you will snack on. From this moment on, you've had enough of emotional eating, and you find yourself exploring other activities to make you feel good. You have so many choices in your life. Perhaps joining a club where you will meet other people, or watching a feel-good movie. You might spend extra time cleaning your home, knowing that the exercise can help you to lose weight, and the smell of cleaning products will put you off food. From this moment on, you will only eat when you are genuinely hungry, and taking a glass of cool, clear water just to differentiate between the feeling of genuine hunger and emotional eating before every meal is a habit that you will now form, having a glass of water just to differentiate between genuine hunger or just boredom. And this is a habit that you will now start to form, and from this moment on, this habit is embedded in your subconscious mind. So every time you feel like walking to the cupboard or the fridge, you will instead pour yourself a glass of clear, fresh drinking water. And this will help you to decide if you are genuinely hungry or not. And you know that from this moment forward, food will only be eaten for the purposes of nutrition or energy. And from this moment on, you can accept yourself as wonderful, unique. You can love your body, and as such, you can love what goes into your body. And only by loving yourself will you learn to treat your body with love and respect. And by treating it well, you will eat small amounts of healthy food and exercise as much as is possible for you. You can also accept that your emotions are an essential part of your whole personality, and you can find constructive ways of expressing yourself. You may find yourself exercising more, gradually at first. The more you exercise, the more your brain releases those feel-good hormones, which in turn make you feel happy, calm, and more able to cope with any issues that might crop up in your life. You realize that you really do not need food to help you cope with any feelings other than genuine hunger. And the next time you're feeling emotional, if you should reach for the cupboard or the fridge out of habit, you instinctively stop and think about everything that has been said to you today. You are not hungry, therefore there is no need for you to eat. You're simply eating for something to do, and there are plenty of other things that you can be doing with your time, more constructive, more productive, and that long term will make you much happier. And you can begin to put everything into creating a richer, happier and more fulfilling lifestyle for yourself. You can do everything you ever wanted to do plus so much more. You no longer link emotions with food. You eat merely when you're hungry. Your life is becoming so much more fulfilling that you have no need to just eat for the sake of it. You are learning to chew your food slowly, to control your portion sizes. And when you are full, you are full. And from this moment on, you no longer treat your body like a garbage can. From this moment on, you no longer pour junk food into your body, because you love and respect your body on a deeper level. And because you're not eating when you're emotional, you find that you have so much more energy, more vitality. You begin to exercise more. You really enjoy using your body, and the more you use it, the healthier your body becomes. See yourself in the mirror now, having lost all those excess pounds, looking slimmer, firmer, toned, and glowing with health and vitality. Notice what you are wearing and how everything looks so good on your wonderful, slim, healthy body. Your body and your mind now meet with your own approval, and you are so glad that you cut out the link between those negative emotional thoughts and your eating habits. And every day now you're moving closer and closer to this new image that you see in the mirror. Every day you are more determined and motivated to achieve your goals. Instead of eating to fill an emotional void, you can find more constructive ways of dealing with your feelings, and in return, very soon you see a new, happier and slimmer you. And these suggestions are now firmly embodied in your subconscious mind and just grow stronger and stronger day by day for you. And these suggestions are now embodied deeply in your subconscious mind, where they will take effect immediately. And your powerful subconscious mind has absorbed these suggestions. And it's not because I say so, it's because these are the suggestions that you need and you want to improve your life for a slimmer, healthier body and a more productive existence. And these suggestions are deeply embodied in your subconscious mind, where they will now take effect immediately. And everything has changed. Your life has changed completely for the better. You're more positive, you're more confident. Your body is just shedding fat. You no longer treat your body like a garbage can, but now have complete and utter respect for everything you put in your body. You love your body deeply and completely, as do yourself. And in a moment I'm going to count from 1 to 5, and at the count of 5 you'll be wide awake, opening your eyes. 1, becoming more and more awake. 2, up, 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 opening your eyes. 3, becoming more and more awake and energized. 4, full of vitality and excitement for the day. 5, and awake and back in the room, feeling good, feeling fresh, feeling bright.